Hey guys, I'm back. Again. Clearly, you've done something wrong in your life if it's brought you here. I need to, first things first, as always, definitionally. Alright, I can send people out on missions. We'll send them out on short ones so I can hopefully finish them off before the stream. Send them off on the hour-and-a-half length missions. Cautious and lucky, I don't have anyone for those. Tough. I have a tough. I have a strong, I don't have a tough. Lucky and cautious, the same as this one? That was cautious and lucky. Okay, well that's entirely a different thing. Lucky and cautious. Jesus Christ. Persuasive and shrewd. No. Vigilant and noble. I've got nobody for any of the challenges for the hour-and-a-half ones. Unpredictable and shrewd. You cannot be serious. There we go. Hey, an agile. And a wise. I don't have a wise. I have got an agile. Rattan de Sal. Good evening, guys. We've sent him off on a quest to seek the Holy Grail. Strong. Cror McCroffin. Goofy-ass name, okay. 3.5 hours. Devoted. Strong. I just sent off a strong. I don't have a dexterous. I have really quite useless agents to send out. Tough, lucky, strong, persuasive. They're terrible. My agents are all terrible. I think I have that one focused. Yeah, I've got focused. But I do not have a dexterous. Focused. Do not have a dexterous, so we will send out someone with no special abilities whatsoever to pad the group out to the required number. Good. Sly. I have a couple of Slys, I think. Oh, I just sent one of them out. So, Elvidil Zviaf. Really. They got to improve their random name generator. And we'll do one that's set for an hour. With just your basic goober. Who has no special abilities. Alright, we have sent out all of our agents. I still have stuff to claim. That's fine. We're going to head back to Gnomeland Security in the butcher blocks. I hope Thursday has been kind to you. One day left and you get your weekend. Let that bring a smile to your face. You may hear the noises of the kids playing out in the courtyard. I have the window open because it's a really nice day. And unsurprisingly, given the fact that it's a really nice day, there are a bunch of kids out there. What else do I have? Ooh, character development. I have something here in character development. It's not a dwarf ability. Is it a focus effect? Doesn't appear to be. Swashbuckler training. Yes, my level 34 for hitting swashbuckler training. That'll do more damage. Spurious bravado. I get a lot of haste. Kidney stab. It's one of my heavy hitters from behind. Dashing swathe is a really heavy hitter. Let's go with the dashing swathe. It's also a group attack. My dashing swathe is now either more dashing or more swatheful. Possibly both. Quests. Here in the butcher blocks, what do we got? Solid foundation. Enchanted stone. Needs 15 enchanted stone. Let's see where we are on the map then. That's the enchanted stone. Further research is a crafting thing, I believe. Yep. Dwarven blades, probably also a crafting thing. Now he is over there. We'll head in that direction. We'll go ahead and we'll do a couple cleanup quests here in this map. The western dwarvish fort. No, this side. We're coming in for a landing. Air traffic control. Air traffic control. We're coming in too fast. You don't mind if I bring my big-ass bug into your house, do you? Oh, he's outside. Never mind. Ah, yeah, there he is. And this is collect abandoned weapons. Haven't I done that before? Pretty sure I did that before. Collected something from around here. Maybe it wasn't the weapons. But it's the weapons now. No, I don't think it was the weapons. But it is now. These mobs are grey to me. They're pathetic. Their weakness sickens me. Not really. I'm exaggerating. It's a streamer thing. We make stuff up. We exaggerate. We're just generally bad examples of humanity. But if you've been watching me for any length of time, you're already aware of that. There's 5 axes. Here's your axes. I get to select. You know, I will decline that. I really don't need lower level elite crafting materials right now. And down here I need pieces of stone and like a boatload of them. Are these clickies? Requires a certain amount. I need to collect a large amount of enchanted stone. Well, let's get off our high horse, so to speak. Oh, we need to resummon Lady Lie. She just makes everything easier. Oh, it's the next valley over. My bad. Ow. I wasn't high enough up in the air to get past that rock snake. Doom, 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 dooba, dooba, doo, doom. Oh, invisible walls, my favorite. I love those. Have I mentioned ever how much I genuinely, truly, and deeply love invisible walls? I'm lying. I hate them. I freaking hate them. Loathe, despise, and detest them. Make them visible, please. That's all I want. Oh, it's not all I want. I can make a long, 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 long list of things I want. And I don't think that'd even make the top 1,000. Do we get the enchanted stone from the undead pawns? No, I got a skeleton arm, though. Oh, I did get the stone. And a skeleton arm. We need 4 more skeleton bits. Well, we'll get a few more here, presumably, by murdering these poor, sad, undead pawns. Almost feel bad. No, I don't even almost feel bad. They do enjoy laughing, though, a rather disturbing amount. You know, I guess they're happy. They're always grinning, anyway. I do like that they're pawns, given that there's what seems to be a chessboard out there. Ooh, pond water. Clearly, I'm living right. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and throw that away. They are jolly, these skeletons. I'm not entirely sure what they've got to be so happy about, but a skeleton reanimation rune. I did not have this. This is another one to add to the list. We're down to what, 3? 2 things left. An objurgatory hunger. Wow, okay. And a sorrow core. Aw, that's so sad. Another skeleton arm. They are to be considered armed and dangerous. Never mind. 4 more to go. The chessboard. I have discovered the chessboard. It appears to be a chessboard. Unless I very much miss my guess. Two more to go. Catch a shuriken. One more. We will not be finishing off the lore and legend skeleton on this quest. I found several bits. In fact, I found 15 bits. Let's be exact. Does 15 qualify as several? I don't know. But we'll turn it in, and we'll get some XP. And we'll spend a little while looking at Bug Butt. Big Bug Butt, though. Fastest way is probably through the mines. The mines of Moria. They call it a mine. Thank you so much. Good evening and welcome. Oh, first time chatter. Quint Ravenmane. Nice. What is up? I am just doing some casual leveling. Easy peasy. I did come into this guy's house earlier, and this is the second time I've gone to his house for the wrong reason. Instead of being alongside, the NPC is behind his house. I feel bad going into his house like that. That was a chunk of XP. Antonia Bale. I should note that I am not a hardcore EQ2 player. I am a long-time occasional player. Over 16 years ago was my first play session, but my highest level character that I've earned is like 43. I have a couple of higher ones from the free giveaways. So I have a bow, which is better than the old bow that I'm not currently already using. Yeah, I just don't want anyone to mistake me for being good at this game. I need to let Raghunatha know I've completed every dwarf's task. And Raghunatha, looking for the blinking questy bit, not seeing it anywhere, so doesn't show up. Alright, where's Raghunatha? Return to Raghunatha. They should be down there then, I would assume. Yeah, what brought me back this time was they opened up the Legend and Lore server to non-subscribers, although I am actually a subscriber now anyway. And I wanted to see what that was like. I don't know enough about the legends and lore of EQ to have gotten that much out of playing on it, but I think it's a cool idea. And I certainly don't regret trying it out. One of the things I do like about EverQuest 2 is their willingness to put out alternate rule set servers. I think that's very, very cool. Where the hell is Raghunatha that I'm supposed to talk to? Hello, Raghunatha. Doesn't say. I need to return to Raghunatha at the Butcher Block Bay. Is he down there? I'm going to assume he's down there. But I don't know that. So as I was saying, the alternate rule set servers, I think, is a great way of providing extra life to a game. I mean, certainly it does have the negative that you're going to fragment your player base to some degree. But generally speaking, I think it's a great way of injecting a little life into what otherwise might be in danger of becoming a moribund IP. Well, not the IP. We keep hearing rumors of an EverQuest 3. I'm not sure whether I really would be hopeful for that or not. Given the nature of what we see out of the now Enad Global 7 owned... Yeah, it is down here. Enad Global 7 owned company of Daybreak. Hi, Raghunatha. That's another level. New gloves, exactly the same stats. Ooh, a new stabby skill. Torporous Strike. We should move it down. Torporous Strike. Combat Arts. Last. Torporous Strike. Nice name. I like the name. We've got to have something here which is obviously removable. Mesmerizing. We definitely want to keep Cheap Shot there. Snare. Well, let's see. What do we want to move then? Do we have another buff? It's just my damn bar is getting so full. I'll keep it where it is for now, I guess. I'll figure it out later.
Well met.
Well met. Okay, we figured it out. Finished off his, so we finished off most of the stuff in this map, if not all of it. Got still some crafting stuff, but I don't want to do any more crafting on stream, as crafting is not specifically interesting. Watching me press a button every, what is it, 6 seconds for a round? Something like that. So I'm back off to the Steam Font Mountains, I think it is. Let me close that up. And Gnomeland Security. Is that it? Steam Font, yep. Doing quests for gnomes. It appears I have no pride. Can't I do quests for the guys who are against the gnomes? You know, whoever is on the other side of the inevitable gnome warfare? If you've got to have a Gnomeland Security, presumably you're keeping the Gnomeland secure from somebody. And I'd like to sign up with them, please. This one from our current tracking. Close that. Close that. Can close that. What do we got? Language of the Dead. We need to collect deep earth runes within Linguologian's bag. Linguologian runes. Asked me to help him with his kobold language. Stone rune discs the kobolds carry. Well, where are we off to for that then? We've got quests. That is Research Raven-Eye or Spine. Okay. That was where I left off previously. For that, we needed to put on the glasses. I don't see the glasses. The quest glasses are gone. That could be a problem. I have a return to quest, so at any rate we can cash that in. Presumably in Gnomeland Security. Don't know why it's not blinking, but it's not blinking. Evening to Trototoxin. Congratulations on surviving another Thursday. Leaving you just one day from the weekend. Actually, not even a day. I mean, a day from now. Hodgmotton's oxidizer, you know? When I think of the things in my life that I have been missing, the holes that need to be filled, Hodgmotton's oxidizer is not on the list. Applies oxidizing agent, lasts for 8 seconds, inflicts some damage. I hear good things about damage. Damage generally good. This is better than one of these that has no resistance. So the Fey Dusted Bracelet of Authority is coming off and being replaced with the Cog Constable Circlet. I have again succeeded in making the numbers go up. This is our objective in life. Often people do not realize that the reason we are put upon this earth is to make the numbers go up.
Hello.
Level 45, a bit higher than I would be comfortable with, so we'll just put that one on the to-do list. To be done till later. Hey, Canucket. I need to research fulgation. I no longer have the negative charged eye specs. So I think if I drop it, I should be able to get the quest back and get the negative specs, the negative vision specs, the magic vision specs, wherever they are. Although I don't see an immediate flashing quest icon anywhere. In fact, I don't see any quest stuff, generally speaking, anywhere around here. I should create a clockwork zapper. That would be crafting. Language of the Dust, where we had Gnomeland Security Headquarters, helped with the project. Collect several of the stone rune discs the kobolds carry. So I have to murder kobolds, which I'm fine with. Oh, that's not fair. The bug loves children. Logic processing unit from a broken clockwork gnome in Clackanon's junkyard. That must be an instanced space, but sure, we can give that a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Death. Pretty sure the answer to that question is death. After all, it's only a level 42 quest. Not quite sure why it's up there. Wait, why is it up there? Finding logic, but it's not here. It's not an Enchanted Lands quest. Or the Frostfang Sea. Or it is, oh, Clackanon. It's a repeatable. It is specifically Clackanon. Is Clackanon a dungeon? It didn't say heroic. I fear I may be going into a dungeon. In which case, death is the likely outcome. Unless I turn around quite quickly. I have discovered Clackanon. Yeah, this is a dungeon. I assume, since these guys are elites that are watching it. So, I can stop tracking that one for now. We'll add, let's see, more metal than your mother's kettle. Oh, that sounds dirty. The Legend of Roger Goldie, some like it hot. And do we now have places that show up as, yes, over here, gear scraps. I have to find some gear scraps. get to level 42. Oh, well, I have to actually get to level 42 before I can do that one. And that's a ways off because I just hit 35. 36, 35, 36. It's approximately 6 levels off, actually. Science. Gear scraps. Well, theoretically, it's in this area, but I gotta say I'm dubious. Unless we got a shiny. We always have to stop for shinies. It's not a written law. It's an unwritten law, but yeah, we have to do that. Collection prognosticator. Pale spitting spiders. I have discovered the great gear. I wonder why they call it that. Find gear scraps. Maybe these things have gear scraps? Maybe. I'll give that a try. I hope they don't mind me coming up behind them and stabbing them repeatedly. No, I see a gear scrap thing right next to me. Oops. I'm sure he'll be fine with it. It's a perfectly understandable mistake for me to make, I think. Yeah, nothing. I think I may have killed him needlessly. Possibly. Yeah, there's a gear scrap. So it turns out that I didn't have to kill that guy. So that's on me. Oh, he attacked me. I just think that's unfair. Sure, I made a mistake with that other guy by attacking him. That was needless, obviously. But I feel very bad about it, and I would like to make amends. But he never gave me a chance, so I killed him. But he has a quest item, I think. A new quest item. I will accept this quest. Find someone that can tell you about the little black box. Well, presumably that will be somebody in a place like Gnomeland Security, perhaps. Could have sworn I saw another of the gear harvestable places right here, but I'm not seeing it now. I mean, that's why I went in there. I didn't go in there to aggravate that fine fellow. That happened without my intent. I was not trying to anger him and make him want to die. Oh, there it is. Maybe it was here was what I saw. That is 2 gear scrap things. Whee! Blop. Well, let's mount up and look around for more. Delicious. Why are all of my buffs off? Holy crapoly. All of my buffs are off, guys. Or at least most of them. Oh, only one of those 2? Let's see. That one then. There we are. I will target Lady Lie Crowe, and she'll get 7% of my threat now. Ha ha ha! Ah, sucker! Oh, sorry. Probably didn't want her to hear that. I'm sure she's fine with it. She's getting 20 silver every half an hour. She'll take it and smile. Alright, that thing is hostile, we now know. I can recognize something hostile Because if it attacks me, it is. It's an advanced algorithm I've spent years working on for hostility recognition. Those appear to be minotaurs. Oh, we've got a shiny. A worn kobold claw. First of our kobold collection. Kobold claw collection, I should be specific. Alright, that's 3 of the gear scraps we're looking for. That will be 4. I can't see it. I still can't see it. They're going to make me get off my high bug. That's 4. 2 to go. Seems like, unsurprisingly, they sort of tend to cluster around these gears. Be careful, because this guy... No, he won't. He's not one of the automatically aggro on us. One to go. That's 1 to go, not when to go. And touchdown. The crowd goes wild. Back to Gnomeland Security. I just paid my mercenary 20 silver. Expensive, but you know, she's the best.
Hello.
Find 3 voltaic batteries. Is that around closely here? Yes, it is. 3 voltaic batteries here in Gnomeland Security itself, huh? Just sitting around? Oh, you want me to kill things? That seems a little bit hostile, but okay. Didn't want to. That guy in there told me to. So if that's a problem, I suggest you take it up with him. Got a battery. And oops, we aggroed a friend. He took exception to our murdering his pal. Wow. I'd like to say I killed him really fast, but I don't think that was me. A clockwork ocular device. I'll examine it. I will accept the quest. I'll examine it again, so we get credit for it, for the quest. Lore and legend, clockworks. We will once again remove the tracking of this, as this is something that will pop up irregularly. And I don't need to track it. The game will track it all on its little lonesome. Doom, doom. I have discovered the steampunk windmill. How I didn't discover that in my rest of my riding around, I'm not entirely sure, but there we are. Okay, well, ooh, there's one over there by himself. It's faster to kill one than kill 2, so, you know. Changed. Well, now they've got me changing batteries. Got something caught behind my last molar. My last good molar. I have discovered the steam font windmill. Is there something in here that needs a part? This appears to be a lamp retrofitted into a charging station for clockworks. Okay, well, there we go. Charge the first voltaic battery? Sure. Charge the second. Charge the third. Install the voltaic battery into the Gnome Observatrons. Seriously, Observatrons. Do we have Gnome Observatrons in here? Those are Gnome Observatrons. 1, 2, and 3. I got a Gnome Observatron. Truly, I lead a blessed existence. Back to Gnomeland Security. Again, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but if you hear the sound of children playing, while I act as if my age were that of a child, I am not in fact a child, but there are kids playing out in the courtyard of my condo complex, and I have the door open because it's a really, really nice day here. Your mileage may vary, of course.
Well met.
I have the gear scraps for you.
Well met.
Oh, I got attacked by a clockwork reclaimer that is speaking a language I do not know because I have not learned their language yet. I don't think I've learned any of the foreign languages yet. I'm close to learning, I think, Orcish. I stopped the clockwork reclaimer from retrieving the little black box. Finbert.
Hello there.
Find 5 little black boxes. Garwater. I expected Gearwater. That is another level. That's level 36, I think. I'm almost up to 100 AAs, too. 100 alternate advancement levels. I get a new cloak. See, that one's better than what I'm currently wearing, and I can use it now. But this one's significantly better, and I can wear it in 3 levels. Let's go with that one. The Raider's Chain Tunic of Alacrity. I can't wear that. Nope, all scouts. I am a scout. I will be able to wear that in 3 levels. We're planning ahead right now. Set that there. We have 3 Gnome Observatrons. Really, Observatrons. Mount up again. Do we have any other... we have a quest here to the right. Hey, this is Clockwork 125. Scrapping the Scrapper. That is another Clackanon quest. Again, as best I can determine, Clackatron is a dungeon. I am a single player. Going to dungeons is contraindicated for my survival. For my survival. As you can tell, the English as a first language lessons are coming along just swimmingly. And here with 5 little black boxes. Ooh, I've done this before, and I remember this one being taking a while. There's another quest in here as well. Proceed to the first Clackanon Overlook. That's over there. The Prognosticator. Well, the Prognosticator's got to go. We'll see if he brings everyone with him when I pull him. No, he does not. Alright, we found something. Oh, we found another lore and legend clockwork bit. But he appears to have vanished into the architecture. I did not get a black box from him, if indeed he is the source of sane, which I think they kind of are. Unfortunately, he appears to have fallen through the earth. Oh, no, there we are. I found he did fall into the earth, but I did not let that deter me. That thing's going to attack me. Don't worry, I've got Lady Lie on my side. The only asses she cannot kick are the ones of roaming bosses, because they bring a dozen friends with them. So we have another collection prognosticator. That is 2 little black boxes. So my memory about them being hard to find is correct, because I don't think there are like enough of those mobs just running around that it's easy. At least that's my memory. But then I'm old, and my memory of things is not always entirely in keeping with reality. He stunned me. What a jerk. Alright, we need 2 more little black boxes. But more importantly, we have a shiny. It is important to keep your priorities straight. And always the priority is shinies. It's one I've already got. That's just not fair. Oh, there's somebody else running around? No, that is an NPC, not a human. The collection prognosticator. That's a tormented something punk. Tormented Cerulean spirit, heroic, red, 3 up stars. He would hurt me a lot if he were to choose to attack me, I expect. He's running back into the general vicinity, hopefully not to engage me and my friend Lady Lie. This is a buff. I will add this to my buffs. I have another buff. I am way buffer than I was a minute ago, sort of. Alright, we need 1 more of those critters to barf up a little black box. We are down to 4 out of 5. Yep, we are. Oh, there's one. He'll do. He'll do and die. His is not to Wonder why. His is but to do and die. Poem by Alfred Lord Tennisball. That is 5 little black boxes. We also have Network Snoop. Proceed to the first Clackanon Overlook. Is that here? I think it's over here. Install the Gnome Observatron. All right, we will install a Gnome Observatron. We will try to install a Gnome Observatron. Yeah, I'm not sure where in the literature gnomes being tinkerers started. Ah, there we are. Gnome Observatron installed.
Well met.
I've activated. I will watch what happens. But I'll do so from stealth. Because I'm stealthy. Enabling panoptic attachment. It doesn't say I actually have to, like, wait around for it. So I won't. I will instead mount up and head to the next one. Should now, there we are. There's the second. We install the second. Use. We will stop tracking the lore and legend for the clockwork.
Hello there.
Proceed to the final destination. Which is where? On the opposite side of this little valley. Oh, we have it here. How convenient.
Hello there.
Watch what happens. I don't want to watch what happens, and I don't think it matters. I just have to go back and cash in the quest. It will help if I actually head to the right place to cash in the quest. In my experience, you're more likely to get, well, experience if you go to the right person to turn in your quests. Back to Gnomeland Security. A couple more flashing books. Finbart.
Hello
Finbart
there.
Lintzig. Again, pardon me for just fast forwarding through those, but that's an awful lot of reading. And I don't want to say it all, and you don't want to hear me say it all. I got some black boxes from Finbert and should do something. We'll check on that in a sec.
Bright blessings.
Pulsing Gem of Prowess. Who doesn't like a pulsing Gem of Prowess? I like it when my gems pulse. Install the black boxes into the inactive clockwork. Oh, is that on the map? Asked me to conduct a test for him with the black boxes. In the crater near the Great Gear is a large inactive clockwork. I'm supposed to take the black boxes to the inactive clockwork, install them, and see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? The great gear was down here, I think. Oh, and a crater with the great gear. Crater with the great gear. But which one is it? There are several craters. There. I was heading in entirely the wrong direction. Much to my lasting shame. In time, I'll get past this. And time's up. The giant inactive clockwork in the middle of a fucking crater. Huh. Wonder what made this crater. Maybe the giant inactive clockwork? This monstrous clockwork hull lies shattered and broken. It doesn't look shattered and broken. It's just sitting there smoking. Whirs and beeps resonate from the metallic husk, but it doesn't appear to be active. Well, Ash, I know. How about if we put in some black boxes? Closer examination of the wreckage reveals a series of panels that appear to hold cube-like objects of some sort. Open the panels and insert the black boxes. You insert the black boxes into the clockwork husk and close the panel lids. The boxes chirp and beep dysrhythmically as their beacons call out for clockwork aid. Over their dissonant chorus, you hear the sound of propeller blades off in the distance. Watch what happens. All right. How about if we... Oh, Smuggler really wanted to sneak. Oh, great. Opticron has risen from the grave. He's speaking perhaps to his minions. Or perhaps not speaking to them. Perhaps he's killing them. Haywire. Destroy the Haywire. Clockwork Opticron. Alright, well, fortunately I have Lady Lie with me. Lady Lie, I'm counting on you to keep his full attention on you. And not on me. Lady Lie is taking more damage than I would like her to be taking. This thing does, in fact, hit quite hard indeed. He peeled off about 60% of Lady Lie's life, which is... And then I peeled off a bunch more when I opened up the trapped treasure chest. She's fine. She's doing much better. She's a trooper, and she walked it off. Do I get to go back to Finbert Lynchig and beat the living snot out of him for resurrecting the mechanical Balrog? Dear idiot.
Hello there.
You won't believe what happened after I installed the black boxes. Exactly what I expected to happen. You did? What happened? Did it activate? Where did it go? It was repaired by some other clockworks. It went nuts and started attacking everything. And then what happened? Did you destroy it? Unfortunately, I had to put it down. Not so unfortunate. That really is unfortunate, but it was good you did so. We can't really afford to have such a large clockwork rampaging around. Did I already get that one? Yeah. Did I get new pants? I did get new pants with exactly the same stats. Except one less mitigation. So, in fact, they're not as good as the pants I'm currently wearing. They have 134 compared to the 135 mitigation my current pants have. I have better pants. Need to collect a number of deep earth runes. I don't know where to go for those. Research the notes. The researching the notes was also crafting. Are we out of non-crafting quests? Seriously? Dudes, guys, come on, man. You're my gnomies. Did I finish their quests? Except for a couple of crafty bits, and then another quest where I don't know where I'm supposed to go to kill the kobolds. I mean, I can try and just kill some random kobolds. Not that I, would object to that. No, yeah, there's no questy bits in there. All right, well, we're gonna go murder some gnomes then, I guess. We'll murder like a half a dozen gnomes and see if that helps. Gives us any further progress on the quest. Not gnomes, kobolds, sorry, kobolds. Total Freudian slip there. I obviously, of course, would never want to kill the gnomes. Everyone loves gnomes. Alright, I could be talked into killing gnomes. Really, really could. Well, some of the kobolds have them. Let's find out about this guy. Neither of those had it. Would expect... Ooh, shiny! I will pretend that that's the reason I came here, was for the shiny. It's an item I already had. I have a sad... Oop! We've got Pickle Nose! Bad news for Pickle Nose. He happened to walk right into a death machine. Which is the combo platter of me and Lady Lie Crowe, of course. I didn't realize my radius on that attack was so large as to draw in a mountain coyote. My loyalty point tokens have increased up to 95 now. Got a Cobalt Fang. Gnomish Facet of Good Incantations. It is precisely the same as the other two I have. No, that's not true. One of the earrings I have does not, in point of fact... Ow. Little jerks. Why don't you both have a little quick lay down while I murder you for your temerity. This, in fact, is better than one of them because one of them doesn't have the resistances. So we want to remove the Earring of Intended Workings. Earring of Intended Workings. No. Earrings of Intended Workings, and replace it with the Gnomish Facet of Good Intentions. As that gives me more resistances. Resistances are good. Alright, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say those are not the things I needed to kill. That anything I needed to kill would have the standard icon of it on it with the little quest feather or quill. Kobolds carry them. Need to collect within our bag. Well, where are the freaking ones that have the runes we need? Let's look and see if we can't find a place where we actually have them. With the quest icon over there, glowing over their heads. What is that? Gnomeland Security Headquarters. Yeah, we know. Thank you. Thanks for pointing it out. For those of us who missed it. To the Loping Plains. I have no idea what the Loping Plains are. I've discovered the path to the Loping Plains. I'm going to take a look and see what the Loping Plains are. Look like Fae to me. Waiting for a zone server. Wonder if that implies that this is an empty zone and I'll be the only player in it. This is the Loping Plains. A loping nightmare. That's a level 61 critter. Time for me to leave the Loping Plains. It was a very nice visit. Seems like a lovely location. And I need to AFK a sec as my cup runneth under. And I am back. You lucky devils. Alright. Let's get back up into the air and see if we can scope out some mobs with the little quill icons. So we can murder the appropriate responses. There's another 20 silver. Off to my mercenary. What can I say? Union labor rates. That way goes off to the Greater Feydark. Which is pretty much definitively not where I want to go. Nickeltro. Now let's get off. We'll kill this spider. Lady Lie, take care of that, and then we'll kill that little bossy guy over there who's just wandering by. Nickel, whatever his name is, Nickelback. Let's call him Nickelback. Knuckletro. Down. And a signet of uncontrolled waters. Is that a new and improved ring for me? It is, in fact, not. It is worse. Demonstrably worse than both of my rings. But, you know, it had to be done. Because Knuckle Tro has been bad. I got nothing. We got Maskeen. We got Spooters. We got more Maskeen. I appear to be having little to no luck in finding the things that I'm looking for. Urgag the Evil Eye. Well, I mean, sure. Why not? Urgag, got bad news for you. Me and Lady Lie Crowe are here to bust you up. Another named mob, elite mob. A warden spell, which I can't use, and a gnome's mechanical suit, which weirdly is a charm, but it is a charm with stats equal to one of my charms and less than the other. Sad to say. Killing the rare mobs is not providing me with any tangible benefits. But I'm sure the gnomes appreciate it. I have discovered Frugrin Observatory. I don't suppose there's anyone in here with a quest. Doesn't look like it. No flashy questy bit. No questy bits up here. How about down here? I'm looking for Deep Earth runes. Kobold language translation. The kobolds carry them. I've been looking for kobolds, and none of the kobolds have been listed as carrying any questy bits for me, but this is my first time here at Goldstream Geyser. This is the Great Gear. We've got Minotaurs and Elementals. Minotaurs, generally speaking, are not also kobolds. How about the next valley over? Doesn't seem to be any questies around here. Even more Minotaurs. No shortage of them around these parts. Something didn't like me flying not high enough over it. Level 48s, those are bigger. 46s, those are bigger too. Have I not been in here? Perhaps not. Scout Pechiuka. I think he's an elite, but he's many levels higher than me. We're in the Dragon Scale Hills now. It is higher level, high enough that I am going to, I think, avoid aggroing anything. I have faith in Lady Lie Crowe, but there's no reason in pushing your luck. Shiny. I take it back. That's a reason to push your luck. Always. A smashed kobold claw. Don't know what that is, but I have a handover for it. Those are 248s. You know, I'd really rather not get my butt kicked right now. Bale Springs Sirens. Yeah. More people not liking me flying over them. Tough patooties, that's what I have to say to them. Tough patooties. It's not a particularly impressive insult, granted. Alright, this is the dungeon. I assume. I don't know it for sure, but my assumption is that Glackanon there is, yeah, a dungeon. I'm not of a level even to get any more of the quests from the NPCs outside. I think there is one zone in the game that is like 35 to 45. This one here is, I think, like, supposedly is like 30 to 45. Grick bars. We got lots of Grick bars. Maybe we'll try our luck killing a few Grick bars. See if they've got any of the bits and pieces we need. He definitely did not. Oh, we got a Grick bar drudge. Maybe the drudges? I see drudges. I think drudge skeletons. Alright, that is something I can click on, but it doesn't do anything. It requires a certain amount of progress in the quest. Unearthing the moon. Well, I don't have that quest. Presumably that's chunks of the moon is what caused all these craters. I'm going to go out on a limb and say. And that these guys don't have what I'm looking for either, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. What I'm going to do immediately for that is take just a second. Zones by level for EverQuest 2. Let's see. There are Fearrot and Rivervale and Steamfont, where I am, are 35 to 45, or 48 for Steamfont. So Fearrot and Rivervale. I don't know where those are precisely, but at least they should have quests for me, you know? Rather than running around here doing bleep all. The fastest way to get to one of those zones is to teleport back to New Hallis. Sometimes the best shortcut is a long cut. Not sure if that's actually a word, long cut, but this person has a quest.
Well met.
No, thank you. I guess not that well met after all. We're over here. And this should take us down to the dock, and then we'll check for if we can reach one of those two places that are level 35 plus. As for whatever reason, we seem to have run out of quests in Steamfont. Dunno. It's not my fault, man. One was Fearrot. This dark and dangerous jungle is home to the large lizard man tribes, as well as the fearful temple of Kazakh Thul. And the other one was Rivervale. Well, Rivervale certainly sounds nice. don't see it anywhere here. Rivervale, am I missing it? Don't think I'm missing it. So, we've got the Fear-Rot. Is there anything else? We can also mouse over here. Those are high enough that I would die a lot. Lava Storm. Tempting. Enchanted Lands. Farsea's Distillery. Ooh, a distillery. Why can't I go to the distillery? That sounds really nice. Orcish Wastes. Kino Santonica. Tranquil Sea. Oh, okay. We're off to the Fear-Rot then, I guess. I assume the other one that was listed is one of those maps you get to from inside another map. The way Steam Fawn was. Well, we have got a quest over here. Oh dear. Those mobs didn't seem to like me, or these mobs aren't going to like me either, I don't think. Lady Lie, where are you? Oh, there she is. Oh, we pulled everybody. All right, that's good to know. And they're all elite. We could die here quite easily. We may actually die here. No, maybe not now. We may have cut through them enough to... I think we'll be okay. Lady Lie has earned her keep yet again. Okay. That person is in a place that is not especially helpful to us, but we can reach her because we have stealth. I wasn't expecting everybody and their brother to be hostile. I'm interrupting your research. Tough. Two choices. Either help me with my research or stay off this coast. This will be of the same magnitude as the object that I'm currently wearing, but I'll help her anyway because at least the quest is appropriate. Verify types of hoopticks. Types of hoopticks. Okay. There are different kinds of hoopticks. That one is called a fetcher. I thought initially it was said felcher, which would have been a very unexpected type. It is likely now that you can hear the kids shouting out there in the courtyard, having a very good time indeed. Alright, that's one type of hooptic. Idlers and elders. Well, let's sneak around and see if we can get to the elder, and then we'll take on an idler or two. We're probably going to get an idler here as well. But the elder's going down. Sorry, old fart. Take it from one elder to another. It's nothing personal, bro. I could die here again. Lady Lie, you're supposed to be a freaking Paladin, heal thyself, Paladin. Got him. We need one more type of
Stand clear. You're interrupting my research.
hook tick. That's 3 out of 4. Lady Lie Crowe healing up quite quickly indeed. But come on, lady. Oh, we have an exclamation point. I will collect whatever it is. It's the 3rd Lieutenant Garog's logbook. We need to find one more type of hooptic. One more type of hooptic. Fetcher, idler. We got the idlers, didn't we? A hunter. A hunter. We just want one. Preferably just one will do. And we got 2. We also got an idler. I do feel a little bad about killing the idler, as I'm something of an idler myself. Most of my days consist of doing basically this. It's not much, but it's honest work. Actually, it's not honest work. It's actually pretty damned cheesy. Why, it's another page, but this one's from First Lieutenant Durgood. Evidently, whatever ship they were on, everybody had a logbook. Keeping track of each other, I guess. Well, there you go, Anrev Kalina.
Stand clear. You're interrupting my research of these beasts.
Ah, shut your cake hole. Lizard scale covert bracelet. It is exactly the same as the other 2 I'm currently wearing. She's got no more quests. I will stealth back up, but there were quests on the other end of that sort of tunnel thing. Is it the pier? Tell you what, let's come back over here.
Still interested? I could use some help.
I just helped you, you daffy broad. Let's go ahead and go up. The kids are getting loud out there now. The Drowning Causeway. There are the quests over there and one over there. Okay. Anything hostile around here? The Jungle of Ali's Evol. Cool. Although actually it's a jungle, it's probably not cool. It's probably hot and humid. Quests. My quest for quests has borne fruit. They're probably not fruity quests. Grimble Bumble is this fellow's name. Grimble Blumble. Sorry, Blumble.
Well met.
More items identical to what I'm already wearing. Let's go ahead and, oops, character development. Another focus effect. Not a dwarf, no, focus effect. So, currently I have focus on Flash of Steel and Dashing Swathe. And Potency. I didn't need the Potency one, of course. That would be like those boner meds guys. I don't need that kind of stuff. I'm doing just fine. I promise. Really. Swarthy Deception. That's hate transfer. Everything's going to end up hating me, or, well, Actually, a lot of it's going to hate her, so. Critical damage. Critical damage. Sure, let's go with critical damage. I'm a backstabby bastard. Let's go with that. We remove that. We'll stop tracking those. And currently, we're just tracking one thing. Good. We will now only be tracking the stuff in the map we're in. Another item, identical or worse than what I'm currently wearing. Oh, I got a catalog creature. Spell will catalog targeted creature for catalog quest entries. Gotcha. That's a shield, and that is a slashing sword. I prefer piercing. It's nothing personal. Alright, I need to collect 6 fulginate clusters. Are these just regular crafty bits from around here? Well, anyway, I know we need to kill some muck drags and some other stuff, so we'll just start killing some stuff, you know? Because we can. It's here. It's conveniently located for our convenience. I'm going to pull this one, too. Knocked him down. Lady Lie has gone out of her way and dragged everything for miles around. I have no idea why she did that. I think that's the first time I've seen her pull stuff that I didn't want her to, but she went berserk and did it. Deciding to attack every muck drag in the muck dragging area code. I got a reptile meat, a reptile meat, and a reptile meat. I'm not sure I got any of the quest items I needed, though. Lots of muck drags. Not sure if those are things I need for the cataloging quest or not. I really didn't want to fight 5 of them at once. I mean, clearly between myself and Lady Lie, we're capable of that. And probably ideal if you're grinding XP, we would be doing exactly that. Be doing big honking pulls all the time. I did not find any quest items, so I'm going to be killing these things for how long? And we have a bitter bloom. I've cataloged the bitter bloom. I will now sneak, and we are now going to kill a bitter bloom. I don't know why it's bitter. It probably was, you know, teased him while it was in high school. No quest items on that. Damselfly. Sure, why not a damselfly? We'll stealth up. That guy is named Turtle, but he's not a turtle. And we have pulled additional damselfly, it seems like. Or 2. No quest items. An insect wing and an insect antennae, which we'll be able to sell for some arbitrarily small amount of extra cash. Another bitter bloom over there. We'll try murdering that. Not sure what the odds are of us getting any quest items, or if there's something we're supposed to do to get quest items. I probably should check that. That would probably be wise if I were to do that. However, wisdom, kind of not my thing. Need to find a note concerning lizardmen. Need to collect all of those things. Those seem to be oop, 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 oop. Oh, no. Thought I saw shiny. It's just one of the logbook pages. We'll kill this bitter bloom and then we'll pick it up. That guy's being chased by half the map. But it's another player. Bitter bloom worm. I found one, so they do exist. It's just random drops. Dear God. Those are some of the worst quests. Yeah, you only need 3. Let's say bitter bloom spleens. But hey, it's very rare. The spleens are actually a disease that happens to a tiny number of them. This Ratanga will give me an item that's actually better than what I'm currently using. Won't be able to wear it for a few levels, but it's better. Slay the dragonfly type critters. Alright, well, we can do that. But first, muck dragon. How many shooting? This one came from half a mile away. And Lady Lie has done it again. She's pulled a bunch. Not sure what's causing that. I know it's not me. More reptile meat. Where were the bugs? Here's a bug. An evil ewe defender. Well, he's going to run into a series of pokey bits into his internal organs. Nothing personal. You just have to die. He didn't drop anything. What kind of jerk doesn't give me any loot? That kind of jerk, evidently. Alright, damselfly going down. Didn't find any quest items. But I did kill my first of the dragonfly type of critters. For the Ratanga. And we're getting close to level 38. Well, we're going to fight all the things then. Aggro mechanics in this zone, I have to admit, I do not understand. Are we going to die to a bunch of silly little critters? That is possible. a small chest, a treasure chest, reptile meat, and an insect wing. When it comes to fat loot, this map is just cranking it out with reptile meat and insect wings. A level 40 item, a cedar wood tome. I don't think I can use that one. Good evening. I'm doing just fine. I hope you are. Granted, it's a Thursday and not a Friday, but, you know, better that than a Monday or a Tuesday. Well, I already killed him once, so I'm going to let him, I'm going to give him a pass this time. It's easy for me to say that. I'm retired, so I can remember what that was like. But for me, at least, no longer an issue. Okay, muck dogs have nothing I want. Bitter blooms, I needed 3 bits from them. So another bitter bloom gotta go. Probably 2. Ah, okay, we got questy bits for those guys. Alright, that is 2 bitter bloom worms. So many critters. Alright. She aggroed something on her own. That wasn't me. I didn't press any buttons. I didn't ask her to attack. Did that thing attack us? I got a split tongue. Ew. Evidently there's a demand for split tongues because I can sell them to a merchant. Personally, not something I would be interested in. I mean, maybe Lady Lie is using an attack she wasn't using before, and that's causing all the aggro? No, that thing's didn't aggro, so I'm not sure what's causing that. I really don't know. I do not understand. I am at a loss to explain. I am confused. Small chest. Advanced woodworker. I have a little experience as a woodworker. If you know what I mean. It's a dick joke. I think if you're going to make a dumbass joke, you need to own up to it. I did not find any quest items, but thank goodness I did find an insect wing. Alright, another bitter bloom. Good evening, bitter bloom. That is all the bitter bloom worm bits we need. Do I need to ID that? No. But I still need to kill a few more damsel flies. Don't run away or fly away. I have to stab you repeatedly. Ah, that brought the damsel flies friends. Who would have known they had friends? That brought a couple of muck drags again. No idea why, but it did. Maybe I did something. Maybe Lady Lie did. More reptile meat. Another insect wing. I'm going to be able to corner the market on insect wings and reptile meat. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to be able to do. I need one more wetland damselfly. Let me see if I click on them. Oh, it looks like they are grouped. Yeah, they are. Okay, that explains at least the damselflies. The damselflies are grouped together. They're linked. They bring a friend to the party. Well, that is all of those I need, but unfortunately there are still a couple here that insist on causing a ruckus. That is a level and another AA. I'm now level 38, I believe. And that's a 101 in the alternate advancements. Go me. Indeed, level 38 has arrived. I have a quest to turn in. I can't say that I am a long time on and off player. How's that? I have over 16 years, not in the game, but 16 years is when I first started playing, 16 plus years ago. But I just come and go occasionally. I might play for a couple of weeks, once a year, twice a year, something like that. My highest level character, I didn't want to sneak, I wanted to unsneak. My highest level character that I've earned is like a 43. But I have like a 90, 100, and 105 or something like that I got from free level ups. Alright, we get a level 40 item we can't use yet, but we will be able to. Ooh, and some rations. And Rez has got a quest for us. Those would be new boots. Also an improvement over our current ones. Not convinced about the rations, but thanks for the thought anyway, Reza. He wants 10 lizard-type critters. Well, we've killed a shitload of those already, but it looks like we get to kill more. Muck drags. Okay, this guy, these two must be tied together, so I should get that one. Did I finally figure it out? Not an enemy. Yep, that brought him. So I just didn't realize those. They're so far apart, I didn't realize they were grouped together. So we have figured out that particular puzzle. That's 3 out of the 10 lizards he wants dead. Kind of a bloodthirsty little guy, isn't he? Just kill a bunch of these and then a bunch of those. Swamp Constrictor, I don't know if I have to... Nope, that's not one of the ones on the list. Got another muck drag. He may be by himself. Or maybe some other muck drag will come flying in. Nope, nope. He didn't have any friends. That poor guy. Imagine being a muck dreg and having no friends. That's so sad. Grab the carrion dreg. That's a lizard type. These will work well. Presumably these two are tied together. So we'll get at least one more. No, he does not appear to actually be tied together. Huh. Wow, that one sounded like he had severe gastrointestinal distress. Why is that one green blood dreg an elite and none of the rest are? What makes him better than the others? I don't see anything special about him. He's probably just a jerk. You know, the guy in high school who thought he was something special. That's the kind of lizard he is. I got more reptile meat. Unsurprisingly, if you kill a bunch of reptiles, reptile meat. Didn't plan it. That's just the way things worked out. Ambassador Zozor.
I'm Zozor, ambassador from the Teu, what your people call the Lizard Men. I was sent to
Fully
find
voiced.
outsiders who will assist us, either out of devotion to Thule or simply out of greed.
Okay, greed. You got me there.
Whatever is in the best interests of my people. At present, we are expanding our control of the Firat, but some of the natives resent our presence in the forest.
What do you mean by
The
natives?
beasts of this forest, a few ogres who survived the shattering.
I'm a little thrown by the full voiced.
We haven't thought much about
Dialogue.
these creatures that stand in our way, but they impede our progress. We ordered our hunters to cleanse the forest of all hostile creatures, and they perform well at this task. But we seek adventurers like you to accelerate the process.
So you want me to kill the inhabitants of the Firat? Is that what you're saying?
Essentially, that is the proposition.
Okay.
First, I need to see if you are up to the task. Will you engage in a short test of your abilities?
It pays, right? Oh, okay. It's a ring no better than what I've got. But sure.
Scribe my instructions into your journal.
Slay 5 hooptic
virgins, from what
fetchers,
I
idlers,
ask,
hunters,
will
and
be deemed
the
a
elder. Okay,
failure.
they're back outside again. I've killed them already a bunch, but evidently that's not enough for you. Fine. Whatever. That was 2 more really quick. Hey, more reptile meat. Excellent. Man can never get enough reptile meat. Actually, I've had reptile meat. I think I had turtle meat, like in a soup, and that's about the only reptile meat I've ever had. So I'm probably not actually very good at determining as to how tasty reptile meat might actually be. Well, I think we killed all of the reptiles in the entire continent of Firat. Okay, maybe not quite that many. And we got a Ratanga over here. It's going to give us a goodie. Level 40 boots for us in 1.9 levels. And more of his rations, or rations. He's got another quest for us. Well, he's it's not giving me any awesome goodies for the next quest, so kind of disappointed. We will sneak over to slay 10 dragon fight, 10 more dragon type, and 10 lizards, and 10 snakes. What? This guy is the patron saint of kill 5 rat quests. Kill 10 of these. Oh, nice. Here's your prize. Here, kill 10 of these. Okay. Okay. Kill 10 of these, and these. Wow. Oh, I'm stealthed. Earrings, no better, identical than what I've already got. Mantle of Fear, exactly the same as what I've already got. The homogeneous nature of the quest rewards is... What's the opposite of thrilling? He wants me to kill swamp, bush, and brush... well, no, 2 of those are constrictors. One of them is night stalkers. It's like, why? What is up with these quests? These are the least interesting batch of quests imaginable. It's like, what quest dev came up with these? Boss, I've got these, I've written up a dozen new quests. Oh, good. We need more quests for the expansion. What are the quests? Well, they consist of killing things. Okay, yeah. Could you be a bit more specific? They consist of killing groups of 10 things at a time. That's it? That's what you've got? Yeah, why? Is that a problem? Nah, it's fine. Alright, we had that one almost dead by the time this one ran up. Well, Lady Lie doesn't find them interesting because she's just absolutely murdering the crap out of things. Oh, didn't want that attack, but I hit it anyway and wasn't fast enough to cancel it, so we got a little extra excitement. We got one extra muck drag, no biggie. That big lizard had the single worst case of warbarigmus I've ever heard. That's the growling noise you make in your tummy, or your tummy makes. There's a word for it. The word is warbarigmus. Warbarigmi, if you want plural. And yes, it's a real thing. No, I'm not making it up. Mind you, I am a grade A bullshitter, but not on this particular case. The secret to being a successful bullshitter is to mostly not bullshit. Choose your time very carefully before you unleash the perfect bullshit. Friend, former co-worker, and former roommate of mine was the master, and he had the best straight face imaginable. I would not have wanted to play poker against him. Swamp constrictor, huh? Yep, I've got to kill you. More damselflies have got to die too, huh? Well, let's see how many we get here. Okay, that was a suboptimal approach. That's why it looks like Lady Lie is running off after things. Because they aggro when we attack one thing. So she's just charging off to fight something we're already fighting. I just wasn't aware of it. But I'm aware of it now. I understand. I was the problem all along. Oh. I didn't get any wings from those guys. Those are the crappiest flying critters ever. They didn't even give me a wing. That hurts my feeling. More reptile meat. Did we kill all of those things that we needed? Yeah, okay, we don't need any more drags. We do need more damselflies, though. And we've got another page. Aliz Teu. That is a follow. Aerces, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, you get my one and only spiel. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and sometimes complete and total unfunction. You're most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. Welcome. We want to avoid the bitter bloom. They're crappy. Oh, we've got another page just laying about. I never regret picking up a shiny. Alright, we got a small chest. Shield, not entirely useful for a scout. A swashbuckler. A stealthy, stabby sort. Avoid the overly hostile critter. I don't want to kill needlessly. That's just irrational. I want to kill things I'm getting paid for. I it. We'll pull it and its friend over. Oh, and Lady Lie pulled the bitter bloom too. She just, she enjoys her work. Oh, and I unwittingly made things worse by unthinkingly doing an area effect attack myself because I'm a dope. All right. Ooh, more reptile meat. Lucky me. Alright, I don't think I'll pull any additional mobs here. Good, I didn't. Reptile meat. Reptile meat. Lots and lots. I'm getting all the reptile meat tonight. Stealth and stab. And it has a friend as well. That's all the dragonfly kin that we need. An insect wing and an insect antennae. I'm gonna be rich. I need 4 more snake-type critters. Looking for snakes. I look for snakes. I didn't think I'd killed 6 of them, but evidently I have. Snakes. Snaky poos. I'm not sure where I found 6 snakes. I remember killing like 3. Oh, it's a carrion dragon, that's why. I was about to say, what the hell that thing doing? Oh, it's one of the hostile ones. Presumably they're the psychopaths of the Dreg community. Anywhere? More snakes, please? I'm willing to get on a plane if there's snakes there. Avoid. Did not avoid. Just enough hostile critters sprinkled around to make things annoying. Seeing any snakes. I am looking for snakes in all the wrong places. Snakes. I have discovered Thule Camp, or Thule, depending on how they pronounce it. An overgrown bed of green slade. I think I have a quest for collectible gathering stuffs. Yes, it's flashing. Indeed, I got some of the desired shrooms. poo air tea leaves, and lava storm robusta beans. Well, you would want the robusta, I would think. Got a quest on the other side of that hill, presumably. All of a sudden, I have run into the place where there are no snakes. There are 0 snakes. Elite hostile damselflies. Okay. Domesticated dregs. A Relosian mage shrine. And a page. Shiny. Another page. Shiny. A domesticated fiend. Unexpected. I would expect that domesticating a fiend would be a tough get. That was not on the list of things I needed to target. The sound of crickets is soothing. What's over here? Oh, an animal den. I think I need something out of there. Nothing found. Yeah, 51 out of 190. It may take me a little bit. $13 owlbear meat, 13 strengthened leather pelts, and 13 more. Really? That just seems weird. All right. My inventory is filling up with stuff. I have much stuff. And I'm going to have more stuff because I just realized a bunch of those quests I sent out, the Overseer quests, should also be done by now. Really low on inventory space. I should... oop. Snakes. The snakes have perhaps respawned. Perhaps this is where I killed them previously. It's definitely where I'm going to kill them now. Oh, that was poor thinking on my part. I pulled one thing. Oh, I got lucky. Only one thing got pulled extra. I made an unwise area of attack. Fortunately, the damage was minimal. What do we need? We need one more snake-type creature. Just one. That's all we need. One more snake in a jungle. There we are. Swamp constrictors. First, we will grab this page. Because it's sitting there calling my name. Going, Lands! Lands! And how can I resist? A page that knows my name. Alright, we will now make with the stabbities. Presumably we'll be joined by a friend. Yes, here comes the friend from quite a ways away. Alright, we now will make our way back to Reza after we kill this other constrictor. Oh, he's right next to us. Hi, Reza. Yum, chew, rum tum. Rum tum tum rum, chewy yum. I'm pretty sure I definitely don't want to eat his rations. I'm going to bop back to home, sell the junk that's in my inventory, go through those overseer quests, and probably call it an evening. First step, sell the crap in our inventory, of which there is no shortage. Alright, Cobalt Fang. Sell, 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 sell stack, sell stack, sell, 13, 13, and 5. Yeah, I don't think that functions for us, but I'll hold on to it for now just in case. We'll definitely hold on to that. That will sell. That will sell. We will sell that. Hold on to that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. We're getting rich. Not really. Sell that. Hold on to that. 16 reptile meat we got. Raises rations. We'll hold on to that. That's level 40. We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that. We'll sell that. We had a lot of junk. We really did. That is level 40. We hold on to that. We sell. And we sell. Yay. Mostly inventory somewhat cleared out. Mostly. They come out at night. Mostly. We'll now look at those overseer quests, which should be complete. Save Lord Pardon from Queen Marrowjaw. Basic success. Gives us a new character. One we don't already have, I believe. It is a Marin Clearmind. They'll probably get added to the collection in a bit. Raja the Sunspeaker's staff. We have a 15% chance of getting a bonus. We didn't. Advanced Armorer Studies 14. Level 114. Complete Eliminate Harbinger Seeuth. 15% chance for bonus. Nope. A bunch of elixirs. And that is that. We've got 3 more quests that are up in an hour. Are those elixirs sellable? Some of them are. Just the one? Seriously? Looks like just the one elixir was sellable. Oh, the Advanced Armorer Studies is sellable as well. But the rest of the elixirs I'll have to throw out. But we'll add Emerin to our collection and send him out on something. We'll break him in by sending him out on something. Ancient spices. How about that? And there, I think I'm going to call it for the evening. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it, as always. It's always more fun when there's more people around. I should be back tomorrow at my usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Maybe a little earlier than that. Probably more EverQuest 2. Almost said Guild Wars 2. Too many games with 2s after them. That's my expectation anyway. We'll see. I might change my mind. After all, my mind is in this empty cranium and it bounces around like a BB in a coconut. I will be back tomorrow. I hope the rest of your Thursday night goes great. I hope your Friday goes swiftly. Thank you very much, Airseas. I hope your Friday goes quickly into the weekend, and then the weekend goes really well indeed. But I'm out for the evening. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now. Good night, guys.